We're with Tom Kaufman here at Catskill Mountain Maple. And what town are we in, Tom? Tell us.
Actually, we're in the town of Delhi here.
Okay, Delhi, New York. And Tom has the Zap Bac spouts that have, they're special and they kill bacteria, right, Tom? So explain how these things work.
Well, actually, what they do is they contain silver. There's a company called Aegean Technologies out of Massachusetts that's expert in antimicrobials. It actually just inhibits the bacterial growth on the spout itself. There's nothing actually released into anything, but it keeps the spout from getting any bacteria on it and prevents them from reproducing. It disrupts their digestive system, and then eventually they die. We started doing work on this. It's got to be 10 years ago or so now, and they've started to really catch on. It's taken a while. A lot of the reason was the price originally was quite high, but as our volume has gone up, we've been able to get them at a reasonable price. They're 45 cents a piece. I recommend you change them every 3 years. They do have activity that's longer than that. Steve Childs did 5 years worth of research, and even in the 5th year there was activity. Now they didn't do anything to the spout. All they did was just take it out of the tree at the end of the season and put it in the tree at the beginning of the next season. There was no brushing, no anything, just putting it back into the tree itself. And it really shined on gravity. He did some research on gravity a couple of years ago, and I believe, I don't want to tell you wrong, but I believe they got 129% more production on a gravity system using these spouts. And vacuum, we get about 70% more.
So there's silver right lined inside of those spouts.
Yeah, it's actually blended in the nylon.
Okay, all throughout the piece.
Yep.
And do we have to, think about, does it do anything to the sap? I mean, is there a flavor to the silver in there? Is there any kind of?
No, it's all been approved by the FDA. We also have approvals by Canadian Health. Canada Health has approved them. The nylon is actually FDA approved as well. Even the nylon has to be approved by the FDA. But it's all legal for food and water contact.
Very good. And where do we get them, Tom, besides here at Catskill Mountain Maple and Delhi?
The biggest distributor in the U.S. is CDL. CDL USA. They're in St. Albans, Vermont.
And dealerships throughout the U.S. and Canada.
Yep. And so you can typically get them from any CDL dealer.
Very good. And the price again, Tom?
These are 45 cents. There's actually an adapter style that's 32 cents. These, I personally recommend you change them every 3 years. So it's going to cost you roughly 15 cents a year to change them out every 3rd year. Plus the fact that you're going to save some labor too.
And a lot of increased production based on the research that's been done on them.
Steve Childs has shown as much as 72% increase on an old drop line, versus no new drop line. It's just the old drop line. You just put the new spout on it.
Very good, Tom. Thank you.
Yep. You're welcome.